Dream Daddy. Hello everyone. Oop, I think it cut out there. Hello everyone, my name is Zamber. Thank you guys so much for clicking on my video and deciding to watch with me. It's been a long time since I played Dream Daddy. The episode you saw before was recorded with like the other ones, but it's been a long time. And I really hate leaving games unfinished. I don't like it. It bothers me. And this game actually I really enjoyed. I really enjoy that. I think that was the worst wake I've ever done in my life. But I really want to finish this game. It's so great. I want to finish Matt's playthrough and we can move on to other games. So, without further ado, let's finish Matt's Dream Daddy playthrough. That's terrible. Please don't pirate games. Aw. Okay. Oh yes, we had the most critical decision. If we want to go get high, listen to records. I mean, then we have to go buy drugs. Say no to drugs, kids. We're gonna be a good role model, because we are dad. Nah, man, I think I'm good. It's a little juvenile, I guess. Let's go back to my place and listen to him. Oh. See? That's fine. Walk to the cul-de-sac and head in the house. I hope he isn't bummed about the no weed thing. I look around the room again, see photos of Carmen's as a growing aw. A young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Who's that?
Hey.
Uh-oh. That's Rose. She was Carmesetta's mother. She died. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost Alex at a young age too. I can understand how hard that must have been. I look around again, spotting a framed gate poster hanging on the wall. There's an illustration of Matt and Rose surrounded by flowers. Sorry. I'm just assuming now. The cursive lettering reads, "Stillness the Dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together?
Oh, man.
Oh. Traveled the whole country in this dinky little van. It was hard to start, but once we started gaining variety, seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible. Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream of. It was, and it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rose and I knew that we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff.
Oh.
So when she became pregnant with Carmesetta, we put roots down in our favorite town to play in. Aww, this is so sad. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. So she died before it opened. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Why am I just jumping back into sadness? Don't be. Not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died.
Oh.
I gets up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I noticed a dusty piano. Do you play? I'm out of practice. I used to jam on the keys back in the day. Dude, that's so rad. Pulls out the piano bench.
Oh.
Give me some of that two-tone love. Oh man. Let's see if I still got it. Is this a minigame? Feels like a minigame. Go to classes. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Yes! Anyways, here's Wonderwall. I don't really remember it. Oh no! 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 No, Matt, no! No! Oh no! What have I done? The Wonder Wall has failed me! Oh no! Alright, can you top that? I'm sure he can. I shouldn't. Come on. No, it's been a long time. I think we should push it. I think he's gonna be, I bet he hasn't played since his wife died. But we're gonna push it. We're gonna push it once. If they give us another option, we'll drop it. That's what we're gonna do. Safe. Never too late. You just sat through a butchered version of Wonderwall. How much worse can it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second. Ooh, okay. Okay. Matt closes his eyes and runs his fingers over the keys. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I never would have guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. Is this one of his original works? Ooh, this is so cool. Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes. How was that? That was amazing. Oh, it's nothing. Come on, man, that was killer. Are you gonna pull that out for the open mic night?
Hey.
Oh no, I never play at those. Well, why not? You're really good. It's just I don't do it anymore. I just don't like being up there and alone. Having so many people stare at me, it doesn't feel fun anymore. I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable at the thought of it. I won't push him any further. All right, ma'am, but I hope you know how beautiful your music is. Thanks. Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late and I decide I need to go to bed. Matt walks me to my door. Night, dude. I smile. Night. I walk inside. The house is dark. Safe for the sliver of light coming beneath Amanda's door. I knock lightly on the door and enter Amanda's room. She's sitting at her desk with her camera editing photos. Hey Amanda Panda. This around her chair, facing me and slumps down. So, what's up? Dad, I'm hungry. Feed me.
Whoa.
Wait, no. Yes, dad jokes. Hi, hungry. I'm Dad. No, I'm Dad. Amanda collapses on the floor. I promised myself I'd never let it come to this. Sorry, kiddo. You set it up, I spike it down. You're a monster. Want some spaghetti? Yes, please. Oh my gosh, I love my daughter. She's the best. Amanda and I boil pasta and heat up sauce in a pan, while I boil pasta and heat up sauce while Amanda watches. Despite my best efforts, I'm not able to set it on fire. How was record collecting? It was great. Did you know that Matt used to play in a band? No way. Was he good? I don't know if the band was good, but he played some piano for me tonight, and it was amazing.
Hey.
He played piano for you? Dude! Yeah, I brought it up that you should play at the open mic night that's happening in this coffee shop, but he got kind of weird about it. I saw a flyer for that. We should go. It's not too late to start a father-daughter punk band and play a couple tunes there. Yes, please. Can we? Father-daughter punk band. Yeah, let me break up. I think I only know the hot cross buns. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, 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 burp. Hot cross buns. Amanda and I have a nice dinner before she goes back to her room to do photography stuff. I end up watching True Life. I'm a house hunter. They're staging an intervention for the house hunter, who's crying uncontrollably over the color of the walls. They know they can paint the walls of the house any color they want, right? That song is stuck in my head all night. Descompleto!
That was good. Could've used a trombone, though.
I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass the room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? Amanda Panda! I'm not knock gently on the door. We are not knocking gently. My daughter needs me. We are breaking that door down. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. No. I need to make sure she's okay. I open the door. Amanda, why are you crying? From the dark, I can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Go away. Something must have happened. I'm concerned for my daughter, so I will push her till she pushes me away more. Amanda. Get out! Okay. I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear her crying again. Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't remember the last time she snapped at me like that. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about Amanda. After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be off for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her then. Probably not, but let's be positive, shouldn't we? 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer. Morning, Amanda. Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer burn waffle out before it's finished cooking. Amanda, why? I have to go. She picks up her bag and storms out. That was loud. That was really loud. Oh, okay. I haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back at the coffee table and look at a picture of Amanda and I hanging on the wall. In it, I'm teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure unadulterated fear. I remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, I had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. Then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As I put the bike away, I just stood in the middle of the street. She just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. And then I took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing ever happened. After giving it a bit of thought, I decided that if I force her to talk about it, I'm only going to make things worse. But I have an idea. I start rummaging around for ingredients. I hear Amanda walk in. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid me. Hey, Pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Oh, she hates me. Yeah. I wanted to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it. Dad, So just, whatever it is, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know, I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. Food! I pull out a cake out of the refrigerator, place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now. Cake! Ta-da! Dad. Oh my god! If my parents ever did that for me, I would instantly just start bawling and just tell them all my problems and maybe even a few of the times that I lied to them too. How could you not? Like, that's so cute. Sorry you're sad, but I support you 100%. Took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around sad. I had to start over, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry. I don't think I've ever really... No, I've had strawberry cake before. Never mind. I'm a liar. Amanda gives me a big old hug. I grab some plates and forks and serve us up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid. What is? The whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately. There's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I might have to make a chart. I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes? I guess I should start from the top. So, you know how Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California? Emma R. She the one that pooped herself? The one who puked in Dead the best friend? The other one, the best friend. Yeah. You got it! Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I just thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out that Rosa M. Oh, okay, hold on. Young girl. Okay, thinking. I found out from Rosa M. that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's. On the same night, they all told me they were busy studying for the calc. Oh, no. Ew. So, another important piece of information is, God, do you have a crush on Noah? I got it! Ew. Amanda Panda has a crush. That's a thing. Whoa, what? Whoa, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay. You're a bad liar. So are you. I learned from the worst. Anyway. So the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just kept quiet and kept going about my business. Did she tell? And then one day, I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds. They all say they're busy, like, simultaneously. So tell me. Never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really wanted nachos. Totally understandable. So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there? With Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah all hanging together eating nachos without me. Oh my gosh! Why are they being so mean to her? Gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss. Oh, Amanda Panda, you say the word, honey, and I beat them up. I beat them up, and I call their parents, and I tell them exactly what is on our mind. They are intentionally bullying you, and that's not okay, because, I'm losing the words. Seclusion, isolation. Isolating a student is bullying. You tell them, I will disembody that, Noah. I tell you, we'll go full Yandere. This game got all different now. This is Yandere, Dad's dating simulator. Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey! And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does. And MR just like glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is. Grace is the... Did she poop the bed? She's the gossipy one, isn't she? The boring one? I don't remember. Panda. It's been like months. Panda. Did she poop the bed too? Did she poop the bed too? No, Dad. Please stick with me. Darn it. Worth a shot, I guess. Grace is the one nobody really likes. Or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything. I'm just like, you guys suck. which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really upset, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to the shitty day, and immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to MR asking how long the Noah thing's been going on, and sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following? What did MR say? Oh, okay. You are paying attention. Great, Dad. Thanks. Get a load of this. MR says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Amanda pulls out her phone and reads word for word. Oh, wait, what? No! I don't get to actually hear? Can you believe that? I cannot believe that. I care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, I do not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond me, but I am trying my hardest to be supportive. Aww. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on read. I hate that. That's why I turned off like the send read function on my phone. So that way no one feels that way. Because I sometimes leave people on read. And then, oh no, he doesn't understand. What's that? Oh, like she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because they're read receipts. I don't know what read receipts are, but I'm gonna nod and pretend I understand. Gotcha. So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am because she's at least being kind of responsible and reasonable, sorry. Kind of reasonable. And I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me is like, how could you say that about me? And I'm like, say what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her in the group chat that I got kicked out of. Alright, I think you lost me at the screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad. There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Well, your papa's here! Amanda, I'm so sorry. I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected, I almost can't take it. What could I possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip. Wow. I know, it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb! No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over. Manda Panda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings. I guess. Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been human feelings this whole time. Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck a long, long time ago. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Not all friendships last forever. High school sucks. Just plain and simple. High school sucks. My high school wasn't terrible, but like, high school sucks. Like, honestly, I don't like the no. That's not positive. Real friends don't do that. High school sucks. Plain and simple. It's one of the, I don't like the top one because that's very negative to say like not all friendships last. That's just negative because it's like, how do you know then? You know, high school just sucks. Plain and simple. I think college gets better for most people. Most people. Sometimes not, but I think good majority of people do. High school just sucks. Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's still a small pool of people to choose from. But once you get to college and once you get into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig! And some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're going to make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours, because you're amazing. If they can't see that, well, that's their problem.
Huh.
I'll keep that in mind. I looked down at the table. Did we just eat that whole cake? Yeah, we did eat that whole cake. Well, good talk. Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes the door, she turns around. Hey, Pops. Yeah? Thank you. You are always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Amanda loves me. I want that as my ringtone so I can just play it over and over and over again. That might have been the most proudest parent moment of my life. Probably because I don't have kids.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Meow. Meow. Message. You know what they say about third dates? They get pretty serious. Are you sure this is your dream, Daddy? I can't commit. I'm sure. Our final date. I'm so excited. Matt and I have spent a lot of time together lately. After we went to record shopping the first time, it sort of became a weekly tradition for us to scope out Final Fantasy for new releases on quieter days. I'll go to the Coffee Spoon, just hang out with him. He's been trying to get me to branch out from my usual black coffee to try new drinks. They're always delicious. Since I've been spending so much time with Matt, Carmesetta, and Amanda, I've really become close. Yeah, she has a new friend then! Aww! So she's kind of got a friend. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I'm helping my daughter. At the same time, I'm getting the man. Ah! She's taking Carmesetta under her wing, teaching her about photography, helping her with homework, and introducing her to music that's not just boy bands. What's wrong with the little 1D? It's fine. She did end up taking her to one of those scream, cry, dancing boy concerts, so Matt wouldn't have to go. Aw, truly heroic move. I can tell that Carmesetta really looks up to her a lot. So great that Amanda's trying to be a mentor. The open mic night is tonight. Amanda, busy also. I was getting ready. I tried to pick out a nicer outfit than usual and paced around the room. A bunch of really cool bands are going to be playing, and I'm excited to see them. I haven't been to a show since the first time Matt and I hung out. That was a hard mini game. It's weird. Ever since Matt played the piano for me that one time, I've never been able to convince him to do it again. He's told me he'll also play his guitar, drums, even the trumpet. He just won't play any of them. For someone so passionate about music, it's strange he doesn't want to actually play it. You ready to go, Pops? I can hear Amanda in the hallways as she approaches my room. Yup. Amanda pops her head and looks over at me. She pinches the bridge of her nose. Dad, we talked about this. What, clone? The sandals! They're older than I am. Vintage, some would argue. I thought you threw them out. Amanda, since when did you enroll in the Fashion Police Academy? I got kicked out because I was a loose cannon who didn't play by the rules. For example, you're not allowed to mix florals, but you can totally can if you have a good eye for color. You're out of your jurisdiction, rookie. Amanda guards the door until I pick out a better outfit. Stop! Those sandals are going directly into the evidence locker. What's the... It's the trash. You can pry these sandals from my cold, dead hands. I propose a compromise. What's the compromise? I don't know, I kind of want to keep playing into our little joke. I propose a compromise. I keep the sandals, but won't wear them tonight. Then we have this exact same argument the next time I try to pull them out. I guess. Come on, Dan. We gotta go.
Huh.
I've never seen the coffee spoon so packed. What are you talking about? There's no one here. I spot familiar faces from the pop concert, all sipping on their caffeinated beverages of choice. A couple of people are setting up stage. I don't see Matt. Do you think he's gonna play for us? Oh my god, wouldn't that be amazing? Amanda and Carmen said to find each other immediately and do their secret handshake. Oh, our babies are so cute. I can't handle it. Their hands in a big hug. Zamber! I turned to see who was sitting at a table with none other than Damien. Fancy seeing you two here. I am, as you know, a dedicated patron of the arts.
Hey.
It's a bit of a tradition between Damon and I now. Matt's open mic nights always seem to bring out the best talent in town.
Huh.
Sometimes it gets a bit odd, even for my admittedly hellacious days. You guys see Matt around? Yeah, he was helping that Pablo kid get some equipment out of his van. Whoa.
Oh.
What? It's a witch house.
Oh.
What is that? I don't know. Well, it sounds delightful. Amanda says it isn't.
Oh.
Shame. I need to date this dad sometime too. I need to date all the dads. They all seem so wonderful. Alright, I'm gonna go find Matt and see if he needs any help. I head to the back room with the coffee spoon, where I find Matt going over some last-minute show details with Pablo. My dude! Pablo and I share a full-on sincere bro hug!
Hey.
Glad you could make it, Zamber. Wouldn't miss it for the world, man. You guys need any help?
Hey.
I think we're all set, actually. Pablo, can you remind me what order people are going up? Well, you got the handsome, unforgettable Vincent Vale, opening up the set with selections from his new album, Witch Diaries. And then third waves, who are all extremely attractive and could beat me up, and I'd still be into it. You are playing a third-person acoustic set. Oh, I think I said that wrong. Oops. We got a little bit of spoken words in there, magic act, and then looks like we're closing with Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. No, absolutely not. I remember that ridiculous. Oh, no, no, not them. No. The screaming, the oh, friendship is magic. I'm pretty sure someone screamed that, okay? I'm pretty sure. And it's quiet. I can still hear the sound. I know. That haunts me still. They weren't that bad. No, you don't understand. The last time they played open mic night, they lit their faces on fire, and the fire marshal had to shut us down. They also refused to pay for their drinks. Yikes.
Huh?
They are not playing tonight. Well, they're outside. All 17 of them.
Oh.
Tell them we're full. Then who's filling their spot? I'll do it. I'll be the one to save us all. I'll play. What are you doing?
Hey.
What would you even do? Stop talking. Close your mouth. This communist manifesto is making a comeback solo show. I thought you didn't know how to play anymore. You don't know how to play anything anymore. Scott comes to you in the hour when you need it most without fail. Stop being so desperate to please your hot friend, Zamber.
Hey.
Is there a keyboard around? Your unending thirst will be your ultimate downfall. It's true, it really will be. Well, as long as nothing gets set on fire, it can't possibly be worse than Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. Matt grabs me by the shoulders and stares into my eyes.
Hey.
Thank you, Zamber. I owe you big time. I settle back into my seat with Amanda and watch the show start. The house is packed now. The few people even standing outside to watch. What have I gotten myself into? Amanda, I have made a mistake. Dad, if you bought a brand new pair of sandals in hopes that I would be okay with you wearing them, I swear to. I agreed to pull out my scarf. No.
Huh?
Absolutely not! I had to. I had to help Matt.
Hmm?
Dad, I love you and I support you, but we left Scott behind for a reason. Look, it's either this or we're in the splash zone for a group of 20 musicians all crying at the same time for the sake of art. And I'm not being hyperbolic about the splash zone thing. They literally hand out ponchos. Anyway, this is the preferable option. I just have to play the thing. Play what thing? You don't know how to play any instruments. Just promise you'll still love me after this?
Huh?
I promise. But I may have to change my last name, and I hope you'll understand. Of course.
Huh?
My new last name is gonna be Fireblast. Amanda.
Huh?
Or maybe Cold Steel.
Oh, man.
Matt takes the stage to a roar of applause from the crowd. He grabs the mic and addresses us all.
Oh, man.
Thank you, everyone, for coming out tonight. Matt's so nervous. And I'm so nervous. I can't stop staring at his mouth. And that makes me even more nervous. We have a jam-packed roster of amazing local talent who you might already know or maybe have seen before, but would like to see again, and I'm rambling now. Sorry. Aw, Matt.
Hey, dude.
So, let me just bring on a dear friend of mine who's making his live show debut. Please welcome to the stage, Vincent Vale. The crowd cheers again, and Pablo bounds up to the stage, beaming. He sets up his 2 laptops and keyboards and launches into his set. Thank you, everyone! This one is called Witch House Never Dies, and you're next. Oh, the heavy, inaccessible synth beast layered under drum samples and clips from science fiction shows played in reverse. It's maybe not the right show for this, but everyone seems to be enjoying whatever this is. At the end of the song, Pablo jumps on the mic. Thank you to all the Veil wearers who came out tonight. A portion of the crowd cheers. He has a fan base already? He has a name for the fan base? Is this his first live show? You can buy t-shirts out of the trunk in my car after the show. And I also like to thank my mom for coming to watch me play. You're my rock, Mom. Love you, honey! Pablo plays a few more songs that are actually super fun to listen to. Wow, definitely did not see that coming, especially after Amanda's strongly worded thoughts about the genre.
Hey.
Once he's done, he vacates the stage and Matt jumps back up again.
Hey.
Big round of applause for our very own Pablo, who coincidentally works here. Yay, Pablo! Hey, next up is a group of young ladies who have been tearing up the East Coast with the riot punk for 3 years now. I meant years, 3 years. Sorry, the writing on my hand is smudged because I'm sweating. Oh, what a precious cutie. I shouldn't have told you all I'm sweating. I'm sorry. Wow, he seems just as visibly nervous as I feel right now.
Hey.
Put your hands together for the third waves. Best Cut Molly from Vinyl Leafin takes the stage, followed by 2 girls with colorful hair and fishnet stockings. All of them are wearing combat boots. All of them look mad about something. Their set's so energetic that it almost feels like a pit is going to open up in the coffee shop. I look over to Amanda, who's clearly enjoying the hell out of the female-fronted pop rock. Dad, can I get a lip ring? Sure, if you paid for it yourself. Come on, it's no fun if it's not an act of youthful rebellion. After the third wave closes, they're set a variety of acts played to delight, and sometimes horror of the crowd. Wow, I can't talk today. Oh my gosh, my dad's gonna have to perform. Each act leaves the stage, I get more and more nervous. There's so many people. I don't know anything about how to play the piano other than it has keys and you have to touch them and the keys make sounds and the sounds produce music. But sometimes it's not always good music, so then you don't know if you're doing it right. And like, what if I suddenly become deaf while I'm playing and then I can't even hear the music? And it's like so weird, you're like April stuff where like, you know, everything sounds wrong and the notes sound muted and then I'm up there and I look super awkward and like, what if I like actually do just become deaf and like then I can't even hear Matt's wonderful voice anymore, and it's like, what is life if I can't hear Matt's voice? Also, I almost spilled the flat white stripes in my hand because it's trembling so much. No joke, Dad. I'm rooting for you. You're gonna knock him dead. Thanks, Manda Panda. An improv comedy group takes the stage. They're supposed to do a scene about coffee, but instead turns into 5 minutes of dick jokes. Classic. I have a hard time laughing. My stomach is tying itself into knots. Not just regular knots either. Like the kind of knots you get when you throw your phone charger, headphones, and laptop charger into the same bag. Out of nowhere, Matt sits down next to me. Hey, you doing okay? I'm totally fine. Everything is great. Nothing is wrong. We are just gonna save. Okay. I'm totally fine. Everything is great. Nothing is wrong. Nothing's wrong! I'm totally fine. I want to reassure him that I'm okay. Just can't get the words out. I'm here.
Hey.
Alright, just making sure. I know you're gonna do great, Zamber. Matt squeezes my shoulder and jogs back to the stage.
Oh, man.
Everybody, we're down to the last act of the night.
Hey.
Now, this person, who is my friend, is making their return to the stage after a long hiatus. Please welcome back, formerly of the Communist Manifesto, Zamber. Everyone cheers as I take the stage. Damon and Hugo are staring at me in shock. Oh, no. Hey, everybody, good to be here. Thanks for having me. Great crowd. My name is Zamber, but you can call me by my stage name. Thomas 5 Iron Ferretti, Frankie 2-Tone. Thomas Kolnacki. Thomas Kolnacki. I don't know. Frankie 2-Tone, 5 Iron Freddy. Let's just go with the really random one, I guess. Oh, he liked it. He liked it. We back on good. We on good terms again. Politely. That's a lot of keys. There's so many keys. Do pianos usually have this many keys? God, these lights are really bright. Someone coughs. I guess that's some good stage banter. And now I have to play a song. This song is called Beat Me Up Steady. How hard can it be? Oh boy, is this a mini game? This is a mini game. No matter how gestures, I just had to make it through this whole song. And I'll have saved the day. Here goes nothing. Oh my.
Tickle that ivory.
What am I doing? Please sing along. Pick up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, singing that easy ska tune. Unity, watch us fill the room. Rock steady, take warming. If you don't scan tonight, I'll be alarming, alarming. Everybody ska now. Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up to the Ska Track Enterprise. Piano solo. Piano solo. Doing your best deserves an S. I look at the crowd. I see a bunch of people shifting in their seats. Oh no, I'm losing them. Ska really is dead and I killed it. Everybody ska. Everybody ska. Like a checkerboard tie-wearing angel descending two-tone heaven, Matt walks on stage, playing the guitar. We lock eyes and he gives me a reassuring smile as he effortlessly plays the chords to the song. I look out and see the crowd go wild to Matt's appearance on stage. Everyone's bouncing around now. It fills me with renewed energy as we jump into the chorus. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty, to the Star Trek Enterprise. Matt jumps into an improvised solo that was way better than the one Darren Springstead wrote in high school. We make it to the end of the song in one piece, and the crowd goes wild. I'm moist with sweat, head to toe. Good thing I didn't pick those sandals. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Sella! The crowd practically screams. They all start chanting Matt's name.
Oh.
They want to hear you play, man.
Hey.
Matt smiles.
Oh.
I think I'm ready. I excuse myself from the stage and take my seat next to Amanda as Matt cozies up to the microphone. I take back what I said about ska. That was pretty cool. I high-five Amanda and we look towards the stage.
Oh.
Hey everybody. More cheers. I haven't played in front of people in a long time, but it's cool to be back.
Hey, yeah.
This one goes out to a good friend. Matt locks eyes with me and we both smile.
Hey.
Who helped me to be able to do this again.
Hey.
Thank you.
Oh.
This is an old one from Stillness to Dancing. The entire crowd excitedly jumps to their feet. Matt closes his eyes and starts playing an upbeat, intricate melody. The crowd sways to the music. Matt looks entirely at peace with a small smile on his face as he sings. After he finishes the song, the crowd insists on an encore. He ends up playing a few more tunes to an adoring audience before thanking everyone for coming out. The moment he steps off stage, he gets mobbed by people. Everyone seems to be amazed that he's playing again. Damon and Hugo thread their way through the crowd to talk to me. That was amazing. It certainly was a sight. Do they make industrial darkwave ska? I'm not sure if that genre exists, but it's never too late to start a band, apparently. I glance back over at Matt, who's hugging a bunch of people. They really seem excited to see him play. Well, yeah, he hasn't played since he lost Rosa. Oh, it's true!
Hey.
I didn't realize it. Suddenly all makes sense why Matt was so reluctant to play. It must have taken so much for him to jump on stage with me just now. The crowd slowly filters out into the street. As the show ends, I decide to stick around a little longer to see if I can talk to Matt. My musical night saved me.
Huh?
Hey, I'm taking Carmen out to get ice cream. Is it okay if she sleeps over? Cute! We're gonna paint our nails and start a punk band. Yeah, go have fun. Just please don't wake up the neighbors with any biting truth about the government or whatever. Don't worry, we'll wake them up. Figuratively instead. Amanda and Carmen bump fists and head out. I spot Matt fishing up the conversation with a couple stragglers on their way out of the coffee shop. Hey, Matt.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, dude. Need help closing up?
Hey, yeah. Hey.
I love that. Matt and I stack up chairs and sweep the floor in silence. We carry the stage equipment back to Matt's van, where we see Pablo selling merch to a crowd of people out of his trunk. Shirts of the finest quality. Everybody step up production from Fair to Stitch, overseen by yours truly, graphic designs Victor King. That kid's gonna go far.
Hey.
We head back to the Coffee Spoon, and Matt puts the finishing touches on closing. When we're all done, Matt and I lean up against the counter. Thanks for saving me from myself up there.
Hey.
All in all, it ended up being pretty cute! Plus, you protected us from Johnson Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. So, someone told me they tried to do a street performance down the road and they all got arrested for trying to form a human pyramid in traffic. Did it feel good to be up on stage again?
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, it really did. I heard that you stopped playing after your wife died. I didn't realize it'd been that long. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Matt looks like he wants to say something, but he's having a hard time getting it out.
Hey.
He takes a deep breath. I'm not really a people person, obviously. Crowds make me nervous as hell, which is not exactly the best for performing live music. But when I was with Rosa, she lit up the room. I could follow her lead. After she passed, I was lost. Even touching a guitar hurt too much. I tried playing for people over and over, but the music never came out, so I just gave up. I guess what I'm trying to say is, life wasn't this scary when I had someone in my corner. Someone I felt safe with. I hadn't felt like that for a long time. Until tonight. What changed? You! Blood rushes to my face. When I saw you looking so scared on stage, it kind of gave me this weird boner sort of thing, and I was like, damn, he's fine. But when I got up there and started playing for the first time in forever, I felt comfortable. I was having fun. I spent all this time being so afraid of performing that I forgot how much I loved it. Your strength gave me strength. Wherever you were trying or not, you got me out of my comfort zone, so thank you.
Hey.
Thanks for helping me realize I can do this. I'm glad I could help. You coming on stage, I didn't think you would stick your neck out for me like that. Especially considering all of this. That really means a lot to me. Well, you mean a lot to me! Matt and I lock eyes. He leans in and kisses me quick and soft. He pulls away and covers his mouth.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't believe I just did that. Neither can I, but
Hey.
I'm glad you did. Our lips touch again. I brushed the hair out of the way and rest my hand on the small of his back. Ooh. Matt pulls me closer. Everything about him is soft. I said that backwards. Sweet and soft. His lips taste like vanilla. He smells like coffee cake. I can feel him smile through the kiss, which makes me smile. He laughs into my mouth and I can't help but laugh too, our teeth knocking against each other. The moment I open my eyes, I realize we're still leaning against the espresso machine. Maybe the coffee shop isn't the right place for this. Maybe you're right. Let's go back to my place. Date completo. What did I get? Yes!
You know what? You lit an arcade fire in my heart.
Woo! Rude boys. Phew. I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's her car in the driveway. Okay. Gotta act natural. Be cool, Zamber. Be cool. Amanda walked through the door with a suspicious look on her face. Hey, Dad. Off to a good start. Something fishy? Rats. What? No. It's the beds. That's too many questions. Who do you think you are? My daughter? For literally my entire life. Yes. I'm kidding. You're right. I have a little surprise for you. Yeah, I can tell. You're really bad at lying. Amanda, my dear, would you care to join me in the kitchen? Father, it would fill my heart with glee. I lead Amanda over to the kitchen, where a present lies, covered under a tablecloth. It's nothing special. I wanted to get you a little something. You graduated high school last week, and I know you told me not to make a big deal of it, but... Dad, I dramatically whip the cloth off the table, and Amanda's jaw drops. No way! I figure you probably won't be able to get a cable in the dorm, so I thought it might be nice to take a piece of home with you. A DVD box set of long-haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. This is all 19th season and bonus material, including commentary for the actual ghosts featured on the show. Dad, I love this. Thank you. She gives me a big hug. I'm glad you like it. Hey, you want to hang out with me in the backyard for a bit? Toss the old pigskin or something? Totally. I follow Amanda to the back door. Ah! I'm throwing a party! Oh my gosh, with all the dads! What? You told me not to make a big deal, but you seem to have forgotten my entire mission in life, so make a big deal out of your accomplishments. So consider this your graduation party. Surprise! Dad, everyone's here. Well, yeah, everyone wanted to come and support you.
Yes.
Is that mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Fully customizable down to the type of mac. And then there's ice cream cake. The good kind with the crunchies in the middle. Oh, yes, those are the best. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything. Just go have fun with your pals, okay? I'm so proud of you, Amanda. Amanda smiles and runs to her friends. I should make the rounds and make sure everyone's having a good time. But first, I don't like mac and cheese. Zamber, my dude. Pablo, how's the shirt business? My bud, I got men's shirts, I got women's shirts, I got tank tops in a variety of sizes, shapes, and colors. Each one of them a fine quality, screen printed with a logo and visions of world-renowned witch house outfit Vincent Vale. Purchasable at most respectable retailers, but more they're out of the trunk of my car. I'm also selling my mom's world-famous homemade apple butter. Good for you. Never stop hustling. Baby, you got it. Zamber, I did not get to talk to you at all. Brian, you made it. Don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not that bad. Just not bad? Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Daisy trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is really a great party. Thanks so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. Bro! This is real rager, taking our older age into consideration. I'm trying to be in bed at a reasonable hour tonight. Don't let me get into too much wildness. Don't worry, dude. I'll keep an eye on your fruit punch intake. You know, I'm really glad we're bros again. Me too, dude. Oh, look at your children. Hi, little ones. Hello. Hiya. Thank you for all that ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Fire ate 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. Hazel ate 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because we look alike. I have your face. Nobody will ever believe you. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good seeing you, Craig. Let's hang out soon.
Hey.
Yeah, totally. Tell Amanda congrats. Looks like you've settled into the neighborhood quite nicely. Yeah, couldn't ask for a better cul-de-sac. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at more church events. We've got a big schedule planned for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you aren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Sure, Joseph. That'd be great. Well, see you later. He comes up with a plate full of mac and cheese. Ah, the perfect cheddar to mac ratio. Beautiful work, Zamber. Thanks. You know, I'm really pleased to see Amanda going to her dream school. I'm glad she turned it around for finals. Me too. That scholarship money will really help. Oh, and Chad's out to see him. Amanda, come say hi to your old teacher. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're going to do great things at art school. Yeah, thanks. Wait, I realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid to talk to you. I kind of have a teacher like that. But, like, he was a really cool teacher to begin with. He was a good guy. And then, like, yeah, he's a good guy. You no longer hold power over me.
Oh.
You're right. Go forth, adult. I can no longer give you detention. Yeah, I'm gonna go break anything I want. There's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about the time I gave you detention for breaking my globe? No.
Oh.
And I'll have you know that globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place, so... She'll fit into college just fine. Hey. Hey. Danny. I'm still sad we didn't go after him. I really thought that was going to be the dad I'd go after, whoever Danny voiced. But I didn't. Matt really won my heart. I'm really surprised. Good stuff. Yeah. See you later. What a splendid garden party. My deepest thanks for extending an invitation to my son and I. This icebox cake is divine. Yeah, thanks, dude. Good cake. Thanks for coming by. Aww. As I walk up, I can tell they're already deep in conversation. Listen, it's like prison rules. First day of high school, you gotta establish yourself at the top of the pecking order. Really? No, just find a group of people that you like and just hang out with them. Be yourself and don't worry about being cool. You'll find friends. And try not to kiss anyone who also has braces. Yeah, get stuck, kiddo. Yeah, get stuck, kiddo. Hey, guys. Hey, Amanda's dad. Grandma said is here's getting ready for high school. Got any advice? When you join band, pick the easiest instrument to carry. I'm still walking a little sideways from the sousaphone days. Flute it is. Alright, I'll leave you guys to it. Grandma said me and Amanda are still on for dinner with you and your pops tomorrow. Yeah, we already are planning a carrot cake for you guys. So cute. I leave the two of them. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat on the back porch step. The sun is setting and everyone else seems to have eaten their fill. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me. Killer party, Pops. What can I say? I was inspired. So, I also have something for you. For me? Why? Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. It could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. I might cry. This is really sad. I feel like the game is actually like it registers if you're crying, and it's like, oh. Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Zamber, if you cry again. You're the best dad. I love you. Oh, I'm crying. I am crying, actually. I mean, I'm not like heavily crying, but there are visible tears on my face. Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time! Amanda hands me a tiny wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off to find a framed picture of me and Amanda. Oh, if they show the picture, I might cry. They probably won't because they can't really do my dad, so it's us. Kind of shocking all of our photo albums are just picture of me, huh? I figure we need at least one picture before I leave. Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman. It's hard to see through the tears. And I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock 'em dead, kid. Always do. Amanda and I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make, stuff to break, right? Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally. They're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It would be my honor. Amanda hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. Oh, no, I'm not. I don't look good. Hold on. Let me wipe the tears off my face. Push up the boobs. Okay. I glance over to the back of the yard where Matt is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. Why do we have a cherry blossom tree? He smiles at me. I'll leave it to you. Me and the Emmas are gonna go get ice cream. Oh, Emmas? You're friends with the Emmas? Thought we weren't friends with the Emmas anymore. Love you, Pops. Oh, okay. I take a seat next to Matt as the last guests make their way out of the party. Seems like Amanda really enjoyed this. Thanks for putting together such a nice surprise. Crimson's middle school graduation's coming up in a year or two. I'm sure for the right beat I can put something together for you. Only if I get to DJ. Okay. We're already making plans for years down the road. Matt looks down at his hands. It seems like he does that whenever he's trying to figure out the right words to say. Hey, I just want to say that... Gosh, this is going to come out dumb no matter how I say it, so here goes.
Hey.
I haven't felt this happy in a long time. You brought out the best in me. It wasn't just because of the ska, although that was really cute.
Hey.
Every moment that we've gotten to spend together since we've met has been an adventure, and I just hope that we get to keep doing this. We make a pretty good team, you know? I mean, I'll let you handle the music playing, and the music singing, and actually pretty much everything related to music, but I can organize a party pretty well. I am also good at kissing, so that's a big plus.
Hey.
That's true, you are very nice to kiss. Smooth. I slide my arm around Matt and run my fingers through his luscious hair, giving him a small kiss on the cheek, and he giggles.
Hey.
See? That was a good one. And hey, I've actually been working on some new stuff. It feels really great to be writing again. Oh man, Matt, that's amazing. I'd love to listen to it sometime. If you were comfortable sharing it with me. Maybe I could show you some new tunes I'm working on in the studio later. You know, I'm gonna insist that we add a horn section. Matt rests his head on my shoulder and sighs happily. You know what? I'd actually like that. Oh! He's so cute! I can't even. Oh! That was it! Oh, that was so cute. That was so cute. So just to go over, we're with Matt. Our daughters are like besties. My daughter is going to a great art school and is happy, and she's gonna have a great life, and she's gonna meet some great people at college and have great friends who love her for her, and I'm gonna be with my wonderful musician hunk of a father, Matt, who I'm deeply in love with and could never be dissuaded, except for Danny's character. That's it, I promise. Daddy. That was so cute. I was legit crying. So sad. I love Amanda Panda. I don't think I got to show anyone. I got to meet and take a picture with my wonderful daughter Amanda at the last convention I was at. That poor girl probably thought I was absolutely crazy because I was in my star getup and I was walking around, and all of a sudden, like, I could not contain myself, and I was like, Amanda Panda! And like, she did respond to it. That was the funniest part. She responded, and then I was like, in her mouth, I was like, Amanda, and I was like, I can't remember. I said something along the lines of like, have you had lunch? Because I was really close to lunch. So I was like, did you have lunch? And she said she did. But I was prepared. If she said she didn't, I was going to buy that girl lunch. So I could say I bought my daughter lunch. It'd be the best day ever. But she did. I got a picture with her, so it was super great. She probably thought I was crazy. But, I mean, come on. Come on. You dress up as Amanda, like, come on. People are gonna come up at you. You're our daughter, Amanda. But But this game was so much fun. I'm so glad I finally got through and played it all. We got Matt all finished. If you guys sincerely enjoy this, let me know about what route you'd like us to do next. Ow! Oh my damn! That's my jam! Ow! I know who it's gonna be song. What was I talking about? Damn! He is a hunk. I made such a good decision picking him. I mean, I know Dan's character's probably great, Robert. Like, I shouldn't count him out, but, damn! But, yeah, like I was saying before, Matt distracted me with his gorgeous abs and chest. If you guys really like this series, let me know about what dad you'd like me to do next, or else I'm probably just going to start playing Steven Universe Save the Light again, and get all done and caught up with that, and we'll continue off of that. But yeah, let me know. I'm so happy we got this done, though. That's another game off the list. But thank you guys so. Oh, look, if you complete them, they light up. Aw, that's cool. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming with me, being so patient, by the way. I'm really happy we're done, and I will see you all in the next game, I guess. Okay, bye!